Every day across Bourneville, people like you get involved. At our youth clubs, on our allotments, at Selly Manor Museum or Sellywood House. What those people are doing makes a world of difference. What they are doing is getting involved. By no means typical of these is local resident Bill Rice, who's been involved in his local community for more than 30 years.
I first got involved in volunteering when I went along to a maypole practice, and the organising committee there, the guy playing the music, unfortunately wasn't well, so I took over, and that's how I've got involved volunteering ever since.
It was Bill's local popularity that led to him becoming secretary and, in 1993, chairman of Bourneville Village Council. Established in 1903 by our founder George Cadbury, the Bourneville Village Council is one of the residents' associations that liaises with the Trust. By 1990, the Bourneville Village Council had also become responsible for the day-to-day running of the Dame Elizabeth Cadbury Hall in Bourneville.
Well, since Bourneville Village Council took over the running of Dame Elizabeth Hall, we've encouraged the local residents to come and make use of a fantastic facility that we have here. A number of groups have actually expanded, and the profits coming from the hire of the hall makes the building self-funding.
It was the Bourneville Village Council that instigated the official switching on of the Bourneville Christmas tree lights, a task which is now performed annually by Bourneville's Festival Queen.
The ever-popular event of switching the Christmas tree lights has expanded from 30 people in the beginning to over 400.
Another familiar face, Bill's wife Pauline, has also been involved in Bourneville for over 25 years.
I'd taken my youngest daughter to a maypole practice to find that the maypole teacher had been taken seriously ill. And we were just sitting around, and I thought, these are traditional steps. So I stood up and started teaching the maypole, and that was the start of my voluntary career within Bourneville.
Bill Rice also assisted in the establishing of Bourneville Village Trust's Resident Scrutiny Panel, which gives residents the chance to impact on the work of Bourneville Village Trusts and how our services are designed and delivered. Bill was an original member of the Tenant Funding Panel, and in 2011, the Tenant Funding Initiative was expanded into today's Vision programme, which now benefits all residents. Vision has since funded many very worthwhile resident-suggested projects into being, making its awards at our annual Open View event. Typical of these is Bourneville's estate-wide charity walk, and has already raised over £5,000 for local charities. This event is organised by a partnership between 3 of our resident associations and other local groups, all of which consist entirely of volunteers. Another successful Vision initiative is Rattlebarn Road's Hope Garden project, a community garden project developed by refugees and migrants for the local community, celebrating the diverse cultural heritage of Birmingham. These are all things that wouldn't be happening but for local people getting involved. Even a small contribution could make a big difference. You could commit to an ongoing project, help run a single event, or join a trust panel, share a skill and pass it on, or simply volunteer information we could use to improve things. Getting involved by volunteering helps others. It can also be highly rewarding and a stepping stone into employment.
My name's Mary Johns. I work as a museum assistant for Selly Manor. I started volunteering a year and a bit ago, and I started volunteering because I'd just come out of uni, so I'd just graduated, needed to get into some form of employment and found it really, really difficult in the museum sector. So I found this position, came and chatted to Gillian and really, really loved it, so decided to volunteer with Selly Manor. I then was lucky enough, I earned my stripes and then got part-time employment, so they now pay me, and I now work here part-time 3 days a week. Really, really love it. Volunteering allowed me to get extra skills on my CV, to learn different things, to meet new people, and to just improve my CV and better myself, and hopefully it got me into the employment I'm in now, and that will hopefully further me in the future.
It can help you develop new skills and confidence, or make new friends, and improve your health and well-being. Everyone loves Bourneville. Folk flock to it because of what it is. But without volunteers like Bill and you getting involved, all that it is will cease to be.
The time I've spent volunteering within Bourneville, I feel as if I've made a great difference to the people of Bourneville and kept Bourneville as it is today.
When I first started volunteering by teaching the maypole, I had no dance qualifications or experience with teaching children. I was just an ordinary housewife. But I taught it, I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I went on to more positions within Bourneville Society of Volunteering. And I can thoroughly recommend it to anybody. You don't have to be a professional, just yourself.
Your community needs you. Help make a difference. Get in touch, volunteer, and get involved. For an informal chat, please contact Bourneville Village Trust's community team. We look forward to hearing from you.